What kind of despair drives a man to press a gun to his own head? I survived the battlefield and returned home only to discover my wife and my brother's unspeakable secret. My family thought I had died in the war. It couldn't accept my return. Even my beloved daughter shouted at me.
Couldn't you just stay dead?
Why would you say that?
Mom and Uncle tell you things all the time.
Enough!
Her words pierced my heart deeply. I broke down completely and smashed the kitchen. I am a Special Forces captain. I once had a happy family. My wife and I met when we were 16, and now we have 2 lovely daughters. But all this happiness changed completely on this day. I was ordered to lead my entire team on a mission to Afghanistan. Before leaving, I picked up my brother from prison and brought him home. The atmosphere at dinner was heavy. On one hand, my family was worried about me going to Afghanistan. On the other hand, my father always took pride in me, but his tone toward my brother Tommy was always filled with sarcasm. Before we could even enjoy the dinner, the family broke up in an argument. When it was time to leave, though Grace and the children were reluctant to see me go, they had long grown accustomed to my missions. Just a few days after, 2 officers stood at the doorstep. Grace immediately understood. It was the news she dreaded most. It turned out that on the 2nd day of my mission, my plane was ambushed and crashed. Upon receiving this devastating news, Grace was completely stunned. She couldn't accept the truth. She fell into deep despair, listening to my voicemail messages over and over again. Grace never mustered the courage to open the letter I had left for her. She remained immersed in grief, sleepless night after night, until one evening she received a call from my brother Tommy, asking her to help pay his bar tab and bring him home. The next day, seeing the children trying to make breakfast for their grieving mother, Tommy realized the kitchen was in chaos without a man to maintain it. So he decided to renovate it, hoping it would help Grace regain her strength. Gradually, as they spent more time together, Tommy grew closer to the children. By the time the renovation was finished, he had secretly organized a birthday party for Grace with the kids. Their relationship gradually warmed. That night, under the influence of alcohol, they drew closer, and then they kissed. But what they didn't know was, I hadn't died in the war. I came back alive when I discovered what had happened between Grace and my brother Tommy. I simply couldn't accept it. They were the people I loved most. Yet they were also the ones who hurt me the deepest. I didn't know what to do. I even thought about ending my own life.
What's going on, Sam?
I'm drowning, Tommy. My wife finally opened the letter I had left for her. My darling Grace, if you're reading this, it means I didn't make it back. The only thing I know for sure is that I love you. She drove everywhere, searching for me. She wanted to talk to me, to try to ease the pain in my heart.